And while she's opening up her presentation, I'd like to introduce Phydesia Lewis. She is director of the Alamance Community College ACC Small Business Center for the last 3 years. Before joining ACC, she was the Workforce Business Services Coordinator, or another acronym PTRC, the Piedmont Triad Regional Council. And she helped business there find creative solutions to talent attraction, retention, and workforce development needs. She has more than 25 years of experience in business-to-business consulting, sales, and entrepreneurship. She worked for 15 years, I think this is Dun & Bradstreet, is that right? As a business credit analyst and senior sales leader, assisting business leaders across the U.S. with developing, reporting, and understanding the key factors that drive their business credit. And her passion is supporting entrepreneurs with a startup and growth of their solo or micro business needs. Phydesia Lewis.
Hello. I don't need a microphone. I think y'all can hear me all the way in the back. I talk very loudly sometimes. So I am, as I said, Phydesia Lewis, and I am with the Small Business Center at Alamance Community College. The Small Business Center at Alamance Community College is a part of a state-funded program. Does anybody know about the Small Business Center networks? Yay! I'm so glad that someone does. What we do is very important to the people who come and visit us. So we want to see all of you. Amen. All right. In North Carolina, small businesses account for the majority of newly created jobs every year. But beginning a small business can be a challenging thing. It can be a challenging process. Does anybody know how many businesses in North Carolina are actually small businesses? What percentage? Any guesses? Oh, 70 is a good guess. 99.6% of all businesses are small businesses. And there is a challenge to start a small business. So we're here to help. We're here to help you engage and identify information, resources, the things that you may need, because our mission is simple. We want to help create more successful small businesses. We want you to be viable. We want you to be around for a while, right? So as long as you desire to have that business, we want you to be in business. So if you're considering planning, developing, opening, or operating a small business, or you're already in business, because get this, we don't just work with you when you're starting out. We work with you through the life of your business. And I'm glad that I have partners here who are on the panel today, because we call each other and we seek each other out for assistance to help our clients. So that expands our network. The North Carolina Small Business Center Network, any guess how many small business centers there are in North Carolina? 50. 50 is a good number. Any idea how many community colleges there are in North Carolina? There's 58 community colleges. Very good. And there is a small business center at each one of our community colleges. So within 30 minutes of where you live, you will have access to someone who is able to either help you directly or connect you with the resources that you may need for your small business. Very good. All right. So we are a community-based provider. I'm the director at the Small Business Center here in Alamance at the community college. We have a new location. So if some of y'all may remember us being on exit 145, right off the Highway 40. We are now at 150, where the big building is. We're not in the big building, but we're on that campus. So we are right at Jimmy Kerr Road. So you all can find us there in the G building on the back side of the campus. All right. That did not post. I'm so sorry. So tomorrow night, just to give you a heads up, we're having an info night for Pitch at Alamance. It's going to happen at the end of October, but there's some sessions that will lead up to it. We usually do a $10,000 pitch event in the spring through generous benefactor that we have, and it has been wonderful. But this time we actually had some additional state provided funds, and they've asked us to do some good things with it. So we're gonna hear you out. We're gonna hear you out. You're gonna tell us why you need the money and what you plan to do with it, and we're gonna figure out what portion of the pot you will then be able to have. So the info for that is tomorrow night at 5:30 at the G Building. So if you come, you'll be able to learn a little bit more about that. And some of these are not showing up. I don't know why. Who are we helping and why are we helping? We're building, if you're building or starting a small business, we do not want you to feel like you have to do it alone. Just because you work in an environment where you may be the only employee, it doesn't mean you have to stay that way. And you don't have to feel like you're by yourself. The most important thing is to know your resources, know where they are and how they can help support you. We've done 858 hours of confidential counseling for 398 small business owners and aspiring entrepreneurs in Alamance County just in the past, since 2019 to 2024. So I haven't even included this year's numbers in that. Aspiring to support, we did 206 jobs in Alamance County, 27 new business startups. We've supported, hosted 204 seminars, workshops, and summits, and we've welcomed 2,700 session attendees. And through generous donors, we've allocated over $70,000 in grants in the past, that 5-year interval. So again, we're here to help. There were some photos there. But what we want to share with you is that whatever you are dealing with, whatever you're going through, from I don't know how to structure my bookkeeping. I don't know, I want to sell this business and I don't know what it's worth. I want to know about insurance and whether or not I need to have it. I don't understand legal structures, and I started out as a sole proprietorship. Is it time for me to change my legal structure? I don't give legal advice. I don't give tax advice. You need someone with those initials behind their name, don't call me. But you can come to me and we can place you with the right people so that you can get the right answers. And we want to make sure that that's there for you. Fair enough? All right. Any questions? No? Okay, good. Thank you.